Welcome back, everyone. Now, this is part two of the business overview that I wanted to show you. The reason I broke it into two different parts, first of all, I want to make sure that people are paying attention to what I'm showing them. I do these videos in stages to keep things simple as far as the time-wise, and I want to make sure that people are going through this and watching it because I'm not here to waste your time. I'm not here to waste my time. I'm here to help people earn some serious income with this business. All right. Now, I left off last video with the goal director level. Okay. I want to keep, I just want to cover something before I get started. And remember in the first video I talked about there being 10 different ways that we get paid. One of those ways is called a break-even commission. Now, the way the break-even commission pays out, it pays out once a month, is basically for every person that you personally help get started in Life Farm, for every bottle of laminine, which I just did a video on the product, okay, for every bottle that they order, you're going to earn a $4 break-even bonus on that order. So if you've got 4 people, all right, that are earning or that are ordering 3 bottles of laminine a month, you're basically going to earn a break-even bonus of $12 a person. So that if you got 4 people, that's $48 in break-even commissions that are paid into your e-wallet every single month when everybody's product is delivered. Remember, we got to be on the product in order to get paid. Nobody's going to get paid if nobody's ordering nothing. That's just the way it works, the way any business works. All right, so I wanted to cover that. Now, the reason when I talked a little bit in the first video about how you can get started in this business with a one-time out-of-pocket expense of $107.95, the reason I say that is because when I show you in the video when you get signed up, there's a little box that will allow you to then have your monthly order deducted out of your commissions earned, all right, versus you getting hit on a debit charge or a credit card charge. They can simply just deduct it right out of your e-wallet, and in that way it's not coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of everything that you earn. And when you start seeing how your income grows exponentially, trust me, I've not paid for my product on a debit card or a credit card in 24 months. So it's really, really cool not to get hit with an extra monthly expense. Now, the other reason why I show people set up their e-wallet, okay, and order 3 bottles every single month is because the speed at which I'm trying to show people how to grow their business, once you hit the silver director level and up, okay, the company has a personal volume requirement that says you got to be ordering 4 bottles of product at that point. All right, now think about this for a minute. If you're making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, you're not going to mind, I don't think, if $140 comes out of your e-wallet every 30 days in order for you to get a paycheck. So that's just a no-brainer. This is why I teach people to stay on, get on the 3 bottles, and then as soon as you hit the silver director, you're going to change that to 4, and then you're going to learn at the end of this video why I show people to do that. You're going to learn all about the power of this residual income. So again, everything we earn is determined by commissionable group volume. Now in weeks 4 that I showed you, all right, 340 total people, okay, produced a commissionable group volume of $26,520. Now remember that the last slide I left you with was the goal director position, and it took $50,000 in commissionable group volume in order to become a goal director and earn that $3,000 cash bonus, earn the TV, earn the cruise, and earn the laptop computer. Now look what happens because of the exponential factor. Look what can happen, rather, in weeks 5. Those 256 people that join in your business in week 4 start out getting their first 4 people with urgency and momentum, could explode your team in week 5 to over 1,000 people. Those 1,000 people ordering that activation pack is worth nearly $80,000 in group volume. So if you add up the 79,872 and the 26,520, all right, your group volume already at this point, and we've only been in 5 weeks with this plan, is over 120. Actually, it's $106,000. Sorry, lost my train of thought. It's $106,000. Okay, look at the volume again in just week 6. Right, 1,024 people getting their first 4 people each. Explodes the number of people on your team. Look what it does to the group volume. It just explodes this thing. Now, why is that significant to build this with a sense of urgency? Help people get their first 4 people in their 7 days. This is why, gang, this number here, it's the volume. The faster we explode the volume, the faster you earn the rewards and the more you get paid, right? Look at your total volume after 6 weeks, $425,880. All right, this is what we're getting credited from the company with our business. Now let's look at your week 5 paycheck. Remember, you saw that $612. Your income residual-wise started at $416 in week 1. Week 2 it went to $30.68, then $151.73. Week 4 it exploded to $612. Now look what happens in week 5. Remember, you've already also earned a $1,000 bonus as a sole director. Okay, $3,187 in week 5 in matrix encoded commissions and matching bonuses. $3,000. Imagine getting a check for $612, everyone, and then the very next Friday getting another check for over $3,100. Okay, paid into your e-wallet, no transfer fees to your bank. Okay, it just goes straight from direct deposit. So look at there. We've already been in 5 weeks, and at this point, your income earned following 4, who just go get 4, teach them to do the same, is already over $4,000 in 5 weeks. You put $107.95 in to get started. They took $140 out of your e-wallet. In your second month, you've made $4,000 at this point in 5 weeks. You've only got $250 out of pocket, of which 107 that was one time. The rest of it is just coming out of your e-wallet on your commission that you've earned. So let's look at the next level. All right, you saw how I just showed you how to explode this commissionable group volume. All right, the next level is called the Platinum Director. Look at the Platinum Director. What do you get for reaching Platinum Director? Well, how about $5,000 cash bonus? Again, it works just like the gold. You earn 40% of this $5,000 cash bonus when you reach this level, and the other 60% is divvied up 20% over the next 3 months, you know, as long as you're rank qualified. Okay? Now, so in addition to earning your 40% of your $5,000 platinum bonus, you can still also be earning that 20% as the gold director for that month as well. So your bonuses is really starting to take off, and so is your residual. Now here's the other platinum director reward, and this is really cool. How about a $12,000 car bonus? This works one of 2 ways. You can take that $12,000 car bonus, and if you are paying a car payment right now, you can apply that $12,000 to your car payment and significantly, if not totally, wipe out your car payment. Or you can take that $12,000 and go down to a dealership, a car dealership, and put $12,000 down on a new car or a used car, and wow, you know, you could literally have something to drive that the company paid $12,000 for. Now, if you if this isn't exciting enough, let's look at the next level. All right, first of all, we'll go over week 6 paycheck. Again, this is the coded commissions, all right? Look at the week 6, $6,000. Why? Because the number of people joining your team is exploding exponentially. Remember, we teach go get 4, teach them to do the same. All right, look at how your income explodes. Can you imagine being in 6 weeks at this point and you've already made over $10,000 in income? Plus you've earned the TV, the cruise, the computer, and you're earning the cash bonuses from the silver and the gold. And the platinum director, okay? You know, those are going to be paid over a period of time. But in the meantime, your cash is literally exploding. Again, this is paid into your e-wallet where there's no transfer fees. So you can leave enough in your e-wallet, everyone. Leave enough in your e-wallet to make sure that you can cover the cost of your monthly product, so that's not being billed to you. You know, leave $143. If you made $6,000, leave $150 in there, take the rest out. You know, it just makes sense. Look at your week 7 paycheck. Okay, again, this is all the matrix and the matching bonuses and all that. Over $7,000. Do you think you can leave a few $100s in there to make sure that your product is covered and it's not being billed to you? Shoot, you can leave $500 in there and probably wouldn't have to worry about your product for the next 5-6 months. Okay, paid into your e-wallet, no transfer fees. Now, here's the next level above the titanium director. I mean, the platinum, it's called titanium director. All right, takes $350,000 in group volume. You remember I showed you, because of the exponential factor, we are exploding this group volume quickly. We already had $425,000 in 5 weeks. We've got the group volume, and by the time it grows to 6 weeks, guess what? It's going to explode to over $1 million. So by going fast, the volume is just going to absolutely explode. Well, here's the reward for a titanium director. How about the keys and the title to a brand new car worth $65,000? Think about that for a minute. I'm not talking about a car bonus where you lease it for 3 years, and if you don't, you know, do whatever the company asks you to do that month, where they take your car away from you. We're talking about you go to the car dealership, you pick out this car worth $65,000, and it's yours. Title's in your name. You don't even have to pay 1 cent. And what do you have in the business at this point out of pocket between getting started and your e-wallet deduction for month 2? $250? Are you kidding me? You know, I mean, this is a $65,000 vehicle. Plus you have the $12,000 car, all the income that you're earning, all the extra rewards. And here's what I like about this. And I spoke to my to our company's vice president of business operations the other day because I had a question for her. I said, I want to know, right, when a person earns this $65,000 car bonus, I said, let's just say, for example, they have a husband-wife team that is building this business, and I said, let's just say they could go to a car dealership and they found 2 brand new cars, whether they were Honda Accords or, you know, Chevy or whatever, you know, make and model is. So they found 2 brand new cars that were in the $31,000 to $32,000 range. And I said, by the time you added the cost of both those vehicles, let's say it still came up to the same $65,000. I said, would they be allowed then, instead of taking the $65,000 and buying 1 vehicle, could they not buy 2 brand new cars? That way the husband gets a brand new car and the wife gets a brand new car. And think about that. If you have the $12,000 platinum bonus for the car, you can get your daughter or your son a vehicle. So basically, between the titanium and the platinum director car bonuses, you're almost sitting there providing transportation for the entire family. Car bonuses of up to $77,000, $107.95 out of pocket to get started. Man, this is amazing. Everything, again, that we earn is determined by group volume. Look at how the income explodes, okay, here. Now, this is a 2x12 force matrix, and you can earn everything as far as the monthly residual income by completely building that 2x12 within 7 weeks or less by following this plan, okay? You add up that other 425,000, look at total volume could be over 1.7 million in 7 weeks or less by simply find 4 people that want to make some serious money. Find 4 people that are tired of working their job. They hate it. Find 4 people who want to quit living paycheck to paycheck and struggling. And look at what this thing can do. Look at the next level. Diamond Director, not going to go into a whole lot of depth, but look at this. This has a $100,000 cash bonus 40% of this is paid up front, okay, when you get that. So how'd you like to get a bonus of $40,000? Right? It takes 700,000 in volume. I just showed you how to explode the volume to over $1 million. Okay? How about a Rolex watch? How about a European trip for 2? That's our Diamond Director rewards. Okay? How do we get there? We simply work getting 4. Just like anything. You work it step by step up the ladder. Okay? You get to where you're silver. Then let's go to gold. Then the platinum. So we'll work our way up. If that isn't enough to excite you, gang, how about the top position in the company? Royal Diamond Director, group volume of over 1.5 million, and look at the reward for a Royal Diamond Director. $500,000 waiting on you. Again, the way that's paid out, 40%. When you hit the Royal Diamond Director level, the other 60% is paid out 20% this month, 20% the next month, 20% the month after that, as long as you're rank qualified. And just think, if you're earning a 20% Royal Diamond Director, you're also earning a 20% Diamond Director, plus the Platinum Director as well. So you're earning all these cash bonuses. That don't include the global monthly pool. How about a 3-carat diamond ring and a 20-day cruise for 4 people at the Royal Diamond Director position? Okay, here's why I talked about the reason I show people when they get to that Silver Director, they go up to 4 bottles of product a month. Okay, this chart was based on a monthly plan, and what I did is I speeded everything up. I said, why take forever to do this when we can go faster? All right, if you can see this right here says, what if I just brought in 4 people and everyone was only ordering 1 bottle of product a month? Well, first of all, when you reach the Silver Director position, you got to be ordering 4 bottles. So, all right, this is just an example of what kind of income you can earn if you're ordering 1 bottle a month. All right, so all these numbers that I showed you, all right, that residual income from week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, they're going to be even higher than this. Why? Because I based those figures on this number here, on 1 box a month. All right, look at the income, monthly income in 12 months, $19,203 a month, and this is as if everybody on your team was only ordering 1 box a month. I'm teaching them how to order 4 boxes a month, 3 to get started, and as soon as they hit Silver Director, upgrade to that 4th box. And what's going to happen to this number here? If these figures are based on just 1 box a month, what would they be on 2 boxes a month, 3 boxes a month, 4 boxes a month? I'm telling you what, and all of what it would cost, all of what the company says you got to do to reach the top level, once you hit the director levels, is order 4 bottles a month, $143.80. Would you pay $143.80 if you were making $7,500 a month, or $8,600, or $15,000? Of course. This is a no-brainer. So, gang, this is a serious opportunity. Again, disclaimer, it isn't designed to project income, but to show you the potential here. If you will build your business and grow it exponentially. Every person is different. Not everyone's results are going to be the same. They're not going to be typical. You get out of this what you put into it. If you will take this business, okay, and you going back to the first video, again, our product is people. Don't go out there and sell laminine to people. I'm telling you from experience over 18.5 years, people are not loyal to products. You go out there and turn yourself into a product salesman, do yourself a favor, don't even start this business. If you know 4 people that are sick and tired of being broke, hate their job, want to secure their retirement, want to be able to sit there and travel and create time and financial freedom, get them to fill out an application as quickly as possible, get them to sit there and find 4 people and duplicate that, and watch your business and your income explode. And I'm telling you what, it's going to be an amazing ride, and I'm looking to train and work with anybody who's ready to get started and join. We'll be doing training as we go along. But anyways, gang, that's the part 2 video. Hope you enjoyed it. You all have a great night. And you know what? Get people started. Thanks for watching. Bye.